Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea and it's nice to have you guys here. Today I have a slightly unexpected video. This was not something that was on the schedule that I was planning, so this bumped some things down the list. Those of you who follow me on Instagram might have seen that last weekend I made a bit of a sneaky purchase at Ted Baker. I couldn't help myself. So you'll have also seen on Instagram that I got 4 emails in 2 days from Ted Baker telling me about their 50% off sale, or their up to 50% off sale. So of course I had to go. I do have a growing collection of items from Ted Baker. Clothing, a bunch of handbags, some shoes, and other bits and pieces. It seems to have become a habit that every year during the summer sale and the winter sale, I go a bit crazy and I buy something. I can't really help it. Normally I buy them in London because that's where I tend to be a lot of the time when those sales happen. But this summer I'm not in England. I'm stuck here in ridiculously hot Arizona. You can tell I'm clearly not happy about that. Would much rather be in England. So I went to my local Ted Baker, and I love them. The Ted Baker at Scottsdale Fashion Square is really small compared to all of the other Ted Bakers I've been to, but the staff there is super helpful and really nice, and very low pressure, which for a higher end boutique in a Scottsdale mall, that's pretty impressive. So today I thought I would do I can't really call it an unboxing because it didn't come in a box, but unbagging doesn't sound right. So we'll stick with unboxing. You get what I'm saying. So I thought I would show you on camera what I got. Let's get to it because that's what you guys care about. So they were kind enough to give me a nice dust bag to keep it in. So, okay, I'm just gonna get into it and then I'll start rambling again. And there it is. So that's the front because it's got the Ted Baker logo printed at the bottom, which probably isn't going to come up on camera because it's really it's really pale even in person. So this is the, let me find the tag. I'm always rubbish with the names of the bags and remembering the names of the prints. So this is the Hanging Gardens crosshatch lady bag. But Hanging Gardens is the name of the print, which I have been in love with this print since the spring summer stuff got released. This is one of my favorite prints of this spring summer 2016 season. So I figured this was going to be the one that I was going to get. Of all the ones that were on sale, this was definitely the one that stood out. So there were a few things that drew me to this bag, and there was one other bag that I was looking at, but it wasn't a print. It was a patent shiny leather, kind of a peachy color with rose gold finishing, and it was gorgeous, but it was a clutch and it was really slim, and it's similar to a blue Ted Baker clutch that I have, and I love my blue one, but I don't use it that much because it's so small. It's really more of like going to an evening event, just a few credit cards and a lipstick and a compact and my cell phone and keys, and that's all it fits. So I knew that if I was going to spend the money on a Ted Baker bag this summer, I wanted it to be one that I would actually be able to use. And I already have 2 beautiful printed spring-summer bags in larger sizes. You've seen one in my What's in My Handbag. I'll try to remember to link that below. So the bags that I have one other that's a little bit bigger than this, and then I have 4 that are like larger tote bag handbags that can fit like my iPad or even my laptop and lots of stuff. So I liked the smaller but still good for everyday size of this. It has the drop handles here for holding it by the hand or putting it in the crook of the arm. And then the little trick that I didn't know about when I'd made up my mind about it, but as the salesperson was walking me up to the register, she showed me that it actually unhooks and then goes up. So you can make the handles longer or shorter, which I just think is brilliant. So really like that. And then it also does come with a detachable longer shoulder strap, so you can wear it on the shoulder with a longer drop, or even it's not quite long enough for crossbody, but if for some reason I needed to have my bag securely attached and have both hands free, I could wear it crossbody if I needed to. And then inside, it's broken up into 2 different sections, which I really like. So you've got the 2 sections there, and inside is the pretty standard black and white and gray floral print. I have this in a number of my bags. So this is the one of the interior prints they've been doing for a little while. So in the back pocket, the back section, it has a zip pocket. So you can put things in there. And then in the front section, it has the 2 standard kind of cell phone lip gloss pockets. So, and then both sections have snaps so it can snap shut. So it doesn't have an overall zipper, but in a bag this size, the snaps are pretty good. It's got a nice cross-hatch texture to the leather, a nice solid flat bottom with little feet. It's really solid. I mean, I could crunch and dent it if I wanted to ruin my bag, but I don't want to. So it's not going to have, the items will sit nicely in the bottom. They're not going to distort the shape. And yeah, this is my bag. This is my new summer baby. So yeah, like I was saying, I wasn't intending on buying a bag, and this definitely put a bit of a dent in my summer budget. I definitely can't really spend much money until I start teaching summer school, because as those of us who are grad students know, summer tends to be a dead period for income. Unless you pick up a summer job. So yeah, but I don't mind. No regrets buying this, because it's gorgeous, and it's, like I said, a size that I don't really have, but that I'm trying to start to use more often because I'm still having back problems. So wearing really big bags, I'm trying to save that for days when I need to carry a lot of stuff, and on days when I'm just like going to lunch or something with my mom and just going grocery shopping, I don't need to carry my iPad and extra cell phone charger and all of those things. So I'm trying to get into more of a habit of switching to smaller bags. So as much as I love the bag that I featured in my What's in My Handbag, it is big, and I do have a tendency to overpack it, so I haven't been using it as much, but I miss having a really pretty Ted Baker handbag. I think we all have that brand or that type of accessory that just really makes us happy, and for me it's definitely Ted Baker, and it's definitely their beautiful prints. It's the idea of, it's because I don't always go too crazy with my clothing, and it does tend to be a lot of like solids and separates, it just dresses up an outfit so much. And the prints are bright and happy, and they make me smile, and even when I'm not using them and they're sitting on the shelf, like the peony print that I featured in my previous What's in My Handbag video, it's sitting on a shelf, so I see it every day when I walk into my room, and even though I'm not using it, it still brings me great joy, which I think is a tip I would give to people for anything you buy. Anything you buy should bring you joy and make you happy, and should hopefully have some kind of story attached to it. Maybe that's just me, and maybe I'm just weirdly attached to my purchases that way. I will definitely be using it over the next couple of weeks. If you would like to see what's in my bag with this bag and see what I end up fitting into it and how I use it, give the video a thumbs up, or say so in the comments below. I'll probably do it anyway. But I will definitely do it if you guys would like me to. I feel like half of this video has just been me saying it's so pretty. My handbag and I are gonna go and see what fits inside it, because I need to run errands over the next couple of days. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, or leave me a comment. I know the thumbs up means something. I know it like helps you somehow in YouTube, but honestly, I love reading the comments more. Maybe that's just weird of me. I love reading your comments, and I love finding new YouTubers to support and new channels to support, and have been valuing some of the friendships that I've been making in the comments section. I will talk to you all soon in the next video, and in the meantime, I hope you all have a very lovely day. If you are somewhere where it is colder and rainy, I'm jealous, but I hope the sun comes out for you. Or if you are somewhere like Phoenix or Las Vegas, where I know it's getting really hot, I hope you stay cool, and don't overheat in the summer heat that we're getting. Alright, suddenly I'm feeling awkward at ending these again. Anyway, I will say goodbye. Okay, just, yeah, goodbye.